Hello, I'm Coach Brees and welcome to Sullivan Strength. These training videos are designed to review our points of performance for our incoming freshmen, as well as review for our current athletes. In this training video, we're going to go over the back squat. This is a common movement in our programming. Very first thing we talk about with the back squat is creating tension across the midline. One of the ways that I describe this is I tell our athletes, I don't want to see their ribs sticking out of their shirts. So rather than simply say keep your chest up, I tell my athletes to pin your ribs down and squeeze your glutes. What I'm not looking for is this, but I'm looking for this. Okay? I want ribs pinned down, shoulders back, glutes flexed. In this position, I can create tension across the midline. Feet are shoulder width apart, toes are slightly turned out, and we're going to maintain our weight on the heels. As we descend into the squat, your kneecap should track over your first and second toe. You want to create the sensation that you're driving your knees out as you descend into the squat. A couple things we see with our athletes: overarching their back in the squat. Right out of the gate, pin the ribs down, squeeze your glutes. Create tension across the midline. Another thing that we see with our athletes is moving with their knees first instead of their hips. Knees first, our athletes tend to move their knees forward versus moving their hips back. The first thing that should move are our hips. Our hips should track back and down with our weight on our heels, tension on the midline, and our kneecaps track over our first and second toe. From this position, we descend into a squat below parallel, and then return to full extension. That's the back squat.